Dun, dun, dun. Goal set, goal set, goal set, goal set.
As tradition, I have a beer for Japan. I remember that being a huge problem for me. Yeah, yesterday with that Gran Turismo, that was bad.
That was a little messy.
I tried to race around you the best I could, like taking the opposite lane, because I couldn't tell where the hell you were going.
You and I
There's
did
just
fine.
no,
We had a good race going.
yeah. I regret going like, oh, we'll slow down. I should have just kept going. I only slowed down because it was just me and you. Then you spun out. I was like, I don't want to just run here laps by myself. I'd rather have some fun. Then the lobby just got worse and I couldn't see anything.
And then we had to keep slowing down and stacking everybody back up and causing more wrecks. And
Yeah, I I think the most frustrating part for me was just being next to Derby guy.
oh, look at the rain! Yay!
The, yeah, it's a practice. Oh,
Nope.
oh, I couldn't see it. Don't you love Japan?
No,
Real racers,
because no matter
race
how
cars
well I
cars,
do,
aka Gran Turismo. Fuck you,
I'm
Steve.
still only going to be the
Second.
second best thing to happen to them in all of history.
Let's get practice started then here in
What?
Japan.
We're not going to discuss what was the first thing that happened to them. It was the best thing for them.
They created anime.
Yeah, anime. That's what I was thinking.
The uh, giving birth to Akira Toriyama to
Let's
make
get a few
Dragon
laps
Ball.
under our belt.
Hello? Hi, can I speak to Tyler, please?
Whoa.
What?
That was a reel I had open. There's this thing that it's some morning radio show that's the second date update. And they get some wild ones on there. It's like people go on a first date and something happened or whatnot, and then the other person's like not getting back to them, so they can reach out to this radio show, and the radio show will reach out and try to figure out what happened. And they'll get the other person's side of the story, while the first person sits there and listens to whatever gets said about them. And then they offer to pay for a second date if they're willing to go on one.
I think I listened to one of those one time.
Some of them get pretty wild.
The one I heard, the lady's like, we had a connection. I know we did. And the guy's like, I met you once at the bar. And I never saw you again. What the hell are you talking about?
Yeah.
There's a radio station here that did that kind of thing. They called it, I think it was War of the Roses, and I thought it was stupid. Even as a kid when I first heard it, that's, as far as I know, that's how long they've been doing it over here. Like a good 20 years. I thought it was dumb.
I enjoy getting to hear some of the crazy shit that goes on.
It was never crazy like you would hear on the internet. It was always, you just stop talking to me, then there was just a lame excuse. There was no, I have no idea who you are, I just met you kind of deal.
Oh, man.
It was very watered down.
You distracted me starting this. I'm fucking struggling to stick these laps.
Oh, you're on the racing one?
No, the acclimatization.
Oh. I'm on a tire one. Not like it matters. It's gonna be in the rain. Oh, last time we were here and it rained, I got sick.
I forgot how much I hate this track.
I think Japan is leaving the schedule next season for Canada.
Agreed. I thought it was Red Bull was the one that made you sick.
No, it was this track. I was still sick when we did the Red Bull Ring.
We're approaching the DRS zone. Watch your MFD for the activation point.
Well, Elbon, I hope you picked up my slack because I barely passed that tire program.
Oh, Norris, you fuckwad.
Okay, you have a lot of front wing damage. Box for a new one.
Dude, he went into turn one and just, like, parked that bitch right in the bottom of the lane.
Yeah, you got a broken wing.
Yeah. Are you around me? Are you going by?
Yeah, I was done with my program. I came around turn one and I saw something, like, flapping on the ground.
Dude, he just fucking parked it. Like, I get when they have to, like, move over and shit, but that was not moving over.
Usually the AI is supposed to just flash their lights, then move. And he just didn't want to do that.
But yeah, and he parked it in the racing line. Like... Now my car's dirty, too. Fuck you, Mars.
Car wash.
You're gonna have to scrub it down while they replace my wing. I hate how the wing, gets affected.
Okay, we can take you this lap.
Suddenly your brakes and shit do too.
It's just... Brakes just turn to shit.
Yeah. Suddenly they no longer work. Oh.
I was just sitting there just watching my crew push my car back, and I was like, I wonder when Bomber's showing up.
You forgot.
Hey, Seth just said this game sucks. Where are the
Car
ghosts?
repairs have set us back a little.
It's amazing how much time Seth suddenly has.
Ghosts are on Wednesday this week, Seth. I think we're getting Steve's friend to play with us, so we have 4 people. Since Bomber doesn't want to get it. Oh, he's busy on Wednesday? This is some shit, man.
Who's busy on
Seth's
Wednesday?
getting a tattoo right now.
Is he really?
Okay,
I
when you're ready,
guess.
let's go.
What he's just
Is it his favorite scene from Brokeback Mountain?
Oh, man. Which scene is that? Is it the scene where he wishes he could quit smoking?
What the fuck?
What?
Have you actually seen it?
No.
I think you did. Don't fucking lie to me, Joe.
When he says, "I wish I could quit you."
Is that seriously? Is that serious?
That is a scene. You never see that?
No, I've never ever watched
never seen the
Brokeback Mountain.
clip where he says, "I wish I could quit you."
No.
You gotta be kidding me.
That scene that I put in the chat earlier when Dave mentioned playing motocross, I have never ever seen even where that came from. I just know what the movie is about.
Yeah, it's about Batman and the Joker.
Laps are now vital after a push lap so that we don't light up the rubber too much. Not to mention recharging the battery.
When is Jake Gyllenhaal going to be the Batman?
Heath Ledger, Bomber.
I know about Heath Ledger. That's why I asked why Jake Gyllenhaal was Batman.
You wish I could quit you, Joker. Yeah, that's like... That came out in high school, Bomber.
Sorry, Joe. I wasn't watching too many movies about gay cowboys.
I've never seen it either, but I know when it came out, it was huge. Everyone loved it. That's how Heath Ledger got the Joker deal. Like, you can play drama real good. You get to be the Joker. Then he died. He is a method actor.
Dude, holy shit. The time for the fucking tire thing must be cranked up, huh? Shit.
Yeah, I barely passed it.
I thought I was going to be okay just kind of milking these corners and stuff to stay on the track. And I was like, no, you're already Porsche up and down. I was like, oh, shit.
John's not here, Steve. Seth. Or Steve. Steve said look at your phone. I'm looking at my phone.
No texting and driving.
That's where he's getting it. You're getting it on your outer thigh.
Ew.
Which Steve is getting the chikorita and Seth's getting the eyeball. What's the eyeball say?
What does the box say?
Everyone leaves. That's so stupid. I respect the chikorita more.
Okay, test complete, and that was a really good job indeed. We got a lot of valuable information.
I think I've heard that name before.
You're so emo, Seth.
Emo Nixon.
I'm also getting the band logo. What happened to you, man?
Okay, expect to see some rain about 10 to 15 minutes from now.
It didn't say there was going to be rain during practice.
It didn't say, but I just heard it as well.
That's bullshit. I mean, I guess it's not awful if I can complete one of them. One of the goals for the weekend was to complete the race strategy thing on 2 different compounds. So that's what I was like waiting for. It's like, alright, we'll do those last. And now it's like, oh, it might rain in 10-15 minutes. Fuck you.
It's gonna rain, dude.
It better not fucking rain. Well, given on this thing, you can run about another 10 laps before it actually is wet enough to need intermediates.
That's what this means. Got back right here. Pokemon, dude. Hey man, it's gonna rain soon. In 5 minutes. Alright, I'm out. enjoy being homosexuals. Alright. Homosexuals. Oh, homosexuals. I can't read.
All set, we're ready to go, so let's get the car out onto the track.
Bomber, why are you faster than me again?
I don't know.
You better knock it off.
Considering we're just fighting to stay in the top 5, I don't.
In practice.
I'm just saying. Normally we dominate practice. It's qualifying we struggle in.
This tells me we're starting mid-pack in the race.
Yeah, and then we're gonna get fucking wrecked because they're gonna spin us out, park it in the corners.
Wouldn't be the first time.
Then it's gonna fucking rain.
I think it rained. What was it, like, early last time we were here?
It started about midway through, and you thought you'd get a jump on it, that it was gonna, like, cover the track quick and everything.
Yeah.
And I was able, yeah, I still had to run. I ran like 5-6 more additional laps before he even told me to pit for intermediates.
PS straight.
Oh, Joe's out of the top 5.
I'm in track finalization right now. That second part of turn 1 is hard to hit.
Yeah.
I've missed 3 of these now.
I barely completed it with green. I didn't get the optimal.
I might need to go around again.
I had to do 2 laps.
I might have to.
But I think I fucked up the second one even worse than the first.
No, I got green. I'm fine.
Did you already do race strategy?
Yeah. That was
Shit.
my attitude. What's up? You just charged them. Why? 11%. 50? Let it charge. You don't need to get on every time it hits 50%. Oh. Fine. 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 There. It's a jerk.
Just like his father.
Yeah, his dad's a douchebag, too.
I hope you have something else you were going to do for a little bit.
I'm good. I just have to do the second practice where I knock all the shit out. That's about it.
Well, you're welcome to try and do some more of the shit now.
I already crashed out.
Oh, you... Well, you gonna be a minute, Joe. I'm only on lap 2 of the race strategy because of Norris destroying my wing, so I lost that whole lap.
Yeah, I firmly planted my car into the wall.
And then I said, you know, like I warned you before, one of my goal things for the specialist was to complete the race strategy in 2 tires.
Yeah,
So I know you're not. That's why I gotta do it, so I can make up for the fact that you keep getting a higher rating for not finishing as well.
maybe you should start lower. That'll teach you.
Turn the AI back down to 50 and we'll start working our way at the back.
We'll put it at 30 for one race, and then we'll see who gets to the pack winner.
I feel like you're gonna wreck me.
It looks like rain is inbound, and we're expecting it in around 5 minutes. 5 minutes until the rain.
Can't believe Kaysen. Wow, dude, I'm almost out of the top 5 now, too.
I'm in 9th.
I'm in 5th.
You can't believe Casey wrecked everyone to get that win.
Yeah. You like how I spun it to the Austin Dillon thing?
Yeah.
I was going to make the joke, if Chris continued, I was going to be like, alright, I'll accept his apology and stuff and accept it. As long as you accept it, Austin Dillon is the 2024 NASCAR champion. He was the only playoff driver that didn't get eliminated at any point during the playoffs. He's the champion.
Therefore, he is the winner. So, looking at the times here, Bomber, Gasly hasn't gone out, Perez hasn't
Understood.
gone out, Alonso
Stopping this
and
lap.
Albon and Bottas. If any indication, I'm going to fall out of the top 10 and you'll fall to 7th, probably.
I don't like
Maybe
this. We gotta quit picking tracks where the AI is better than us.
And I saw that, I think you put it up, that Mike Wallace isn't allowed to race.
Yeah.
They told him he's not allowed to race any NASCAR sanctioning top 3 series.
Again, he hasn't driven a stock car forever.
So I looked it up, and there was this guy that did the Daytona 500 at age 65, or 62, something like that. And I was like,
Morgan
they let him
Shepherd.
race, why not Mike Wallace? But then I looked it up. That guy did ARCA every year in between, like, that Cup race to the one he did before. Like, it was a good... He did Daytona, then he did Talladega, then before that, it was like a good 20 years before his previous start at the Daytona 500.
Yeah.
And in that gap of time, he was doing one-offs in Xfinity, trucks, ARCA, but he was doing them every year. It wasn't like, hey, I'm done, I'll see you in 10 years, and come back.
It tells me that they need to call Travis Pastrana and tell him to get his shit together.
He's too busy hanging out with Kurt Busch right now. Kurt Busch is, his brain ain't broken no more. He can race again.
I thought I saw something that he was looking to race.
He's doing the, is the RWOC?
WR.
Is it WOC?
Okay, that's all the checks complete. We're ready to go.
Yeah, I'm sorry, it's ROC, Race of Champions. He's doing that with Travis Pastrana. Yeah, his brain is completely healed, it looks like. Which is good news. I hope he can do at least another cup race at some point this year.
It'd be nice to see him, get a shot at, since we eliminated the qualifications for the Clash or, something like that.
Have him do,
the All-Star race.
Yeah.
Yeah.
At North Wilkesboro.
Yeah, let him run the 97 car. Let's see if we can get Sharpie on board or Rubbermaid.
Crown Royal. Even though he
Crown Royal. Crown Royal. I don't know. I think NASCAR kind of got rid of most all beer and cigarettes and all that.
Well, cigarettes for sure.
I mean, Budweiser doesn't sponsor much. Who does? Oh, yeah, Busch does a lot of sponsorship.
That is basically it. It's just Ross.
Yeah.
Every now and then you'll get a Keystone Light from Austin Cindric.
Yeah. Oh my god, I sent Mom a picture of him since he shaved his mustache and stuff that he posted.
Yeah.
And I was laughing because he looks like one of my friends from back in high school, back in college. So I sent it to Mom. I was like, no shit, I thought this was Taylor when I first saw it. She's like, oh my god, I can't unsee it now. She really likes Austin Cindric for whatever reason. I was like, that's fucking funny.
I just saw that just talking shit about Travis Pastrana.
Yep. Are you arguing with him now? By the way, it is raining on me now.
I see that. I sent Travis is a Satan, has way more talent than that Mike Wallace.
That's some shit. I don't know if I'm going to be able to even finish this race strategy thing. It'll be close. Maybe that's what I needed. Alright.
Told him Mike Wallace is a Speedway merchant. I would take Travis Pastrana over Mike Wallace any day.
Sergio Perez is the second fastest car.
What does that say about you?
I must be trash. All the last season of winning those races and pulling in the championship just clearly did not help my race ability.
It didn't.
So you're just doing quick practice?
Yeah. I ain't going back out there for practice.
I like it.
He wanted to get Carl Edwards. I probably got to do another one.
I nailed mine.
Mike Wallace is coasting off the Bubba Wallace name.
Ah, you're gonna hit your stuff in the rain practice, huh?
Yeah. %25 chance rate. Come on, give it to me. Yeah. Got it all done on that one. You hate to see it.
I like how
Let me
Casey
know.
was just straight up raiding the chat all freaking day, and now he is completely nowhere to be seen.
I was so busy today at work. I kept getting on, but I wasn't commenting on anything.
A warm welcome, everybody, from a venue that has seen plenty of sensational laps over the years. Remember, Verstappen in 23, Vettel in 2019, some phenomenal pole laps. But whose will it be today?
Well,
Oh man.
I was gonna go with one of the preset setups, but I didn't know which one to use.
It's not going well, Joe.
It's not going good.
Where are you at?
18.
I think I got top 10.
I ended at 15th.
8th.
Albon's in 9th. I got outdone by my teammate. You're just above mine.
Just above mine. Derek Cope and Morgan Shepherd are the 2 least qualified in all of NASCAR.
Yeah.
Morgan Shepherd's a pedophile now?
I think Chris is just throwing stuff out. I have no idea. I know Rick Crawford is. I know he is. I'm not 100% certain on Morgan Shepherd.
I'm not gonna lie, Joe. I really don't want to do this.
What, the rain?
Yeah.
Oh, I just noticed how many points I have.
No fewer than 12 world champions have been crowned at Suzuka, but who will be tasting glory today at the checkered flag? We're approaching lights out, and we can't wait for the Japanese Grand Prix. 18 corners make up a lap of the incredible figure-of-8 Suzuka circuit, with 10 to the right and 8 to the left, for a distance of 3.6 miles. Average lap speeds around here are fairly quick. If it stays dry, then expect somewhere in the region of 136 miles per hour. It's time to take a look at our starting grid for today's race. Max Verstappen put in a fantastic lap yesterday, and he'll start from pole position. And Fernando Alonso completes the front row. Looking at the rest of today's grid, we have Leclerc, Hamilton, Norris, Sainz, Russell, Ace, Perez, Stroll, Gasly, Tsunoda, Oscar Piastri, Joker, Ocon, Magnussen, Joe, Bottas, Albon, and Nico Hülkenberg.
Ooh, Albon's starting fucking in the back.
Come out on top today.
That cheater.
Alongside me in the commentary
Oh,
box,
he got
my
a
old friend,
penalty.
Anthony Davidson. I know the teams say there's no number one.
More than 50,000 people in China are over 100 years old. That's
a little pup, and this driver is the toppest of top dogs of this team. Now, sadly, things didn't work out for them last time. It was a bad race. Question is, though, can they recover today?
Yes, they can, Crofty. You've got to put it behind you. Whatever happened last time, I was always told as a driver, park it, forget about it. Obviously, feel the pain when it happens, but then you can't dwell on it and carry that through to the next race. So put it behind you and just crack on with this race coming your way now.
Gotta crack on.
I'm gonna stick to medium tires.
Yeah, that's what I'm going with.
I figure I can ride them out until it's time. Switch to inters.
Not a good start. Bad start.
Oh, this turn's gonna be bad. Oh, Stroll, you bastard. Last person you want to be with is side by side going through those S's with Lance Stroll.
I think I told me I shouldn't be going side by side with anybody. Then I jumped to the outside of 2 cars.
Dude, these guys are really forcing it in the turns.
That's a decent start. Good job.
Yeah, sure. You get anywhere yet?
I'm to 6th. But Verstappen's fucking gone. He's at the start-finish line now. Oh, that's Alonso's up there too.
DRS is being enabled this lap. We can use
I'm getting
DRS
passed
within
because I have no ERS or draft.
DRS zone.
You already don't have any ERS.
Oh, I had to use it just to stay in front of those fuckers. They were right on my ass. And then they just went right around me. Saints and Russell. And then I got Saints back.
Look out for a bit of understeer when trailing the car ahead. They're going to be giving off dirty air, which is going to affect our tyres, so try to get past.
Yeah, this track needs to be taken off the schedule.
I forgot I was running the whole lab with my ERS open. Now I don't have any.
I feel like there was like 2 or 3 DRS zones in this fucking track. The only one I'm seeing is the one at the start-finish line.
Yeah,
You
it's
can't,
only the one now.
even though they didn't take the sign down for the one before.
Yep. Oh, come on, Stroll, dude.
Damn, you made it that far up already?
I was up to 12th. Stroll just broke my wing. Tsunoda passed him, then they like both stopped. I'm gonna have to deal with it, I think.
For the record, I'm pretty sure you're the one that chose Japan.
I am. I like Japan. The next race you chose, and that's China.
Yeah, but I like China.
And I like Japan.
Japan and China's
Take it off the schedule because it keeps raining.
fucking wide open, though. China, you don't have to worry about fucking slipping off the track. We're in the same car. How is he that much faster than me?
I was doing such a good job.
Yeah, you were moving up.
We're expecting some rain soon. Expect the first drops in the next few minutes.
There you go. First drop in the next few minutes.
You told me that a lap ago.
Oh. I don't like how our guy sounds the same.
Okay, gap ahead, 2.0 seconds.
I'm just trying my best to hold on to fucking 7th place now.
I should be in the top 10 right now.
You should be. You were fucking coming up quick. I did warn you about Stroll, though.
Like, Sonoda passed him, then he, like, stopped. Like, for no reason. We just put the brakes on. Well, I'm seeing some rain.
Yeah, but remember, it takes a while to wet the track.
I just broke my other wing by just throwing it in there, so I'm just gonna fucking hit, I guess.
Damn, like...
I just threw it in. Like, with no remorse, I just threw it right into the turn.
I just don't know what to do about not having any power. Like, I don't get how these guys are all just getting these fucking monster runs.
Okay, be careful with the front wing. You've taken some minor damage.
And Perez about broke my damn wing.
Okay, take it easy on the car. We can't sustain this level of damage. Confirmed.
It's coming
We'll
down a
receive
lot
you
harder
at the
than
end
it
of this
did
lap.
last time we did this race.
Yeah.
I'm losing time still though, so I guess it doesn't really matter.
You switch to inners.
Yeah.
That's bullshit. What the hell?
You break a wing.
No, I just got disconnected. You failed to transition to the new host session following a host migration, so you've been disconnected.
I guess try and see if you can get back in. If you can't, we'll have to restart, I guess. Bottas is out of the race. He blew an engine. No one's gone in.
I was going to go in that lap.
Were you?
Yeah, because Saints gave me a yellow wing, and then I kind of overshot a little bit and was trying to like slowly come back, and Perez come across and just cleaned out the other side. But good news, Joe.
Huh?
I can't join, so...
You can't?
No, it just keeps saying no. Joining session.
Alright, quit. That sucks.
And Chris has a party up. Do we want to watch and commentate the Retard Bowl? And then come back and do
No.
Japan?
Nah, I'm good. Unless you want to.
I don't know. I was going to try to have some fun with it, but...
I guess I have to change this over.
What Are you changing over?
I mean, I can leave mine up. But
Oh, I was still
the
going
change-
back in. Oh,
I
Chris
was
says he
trying to
won't
get back in.
broadcast.
He won't.
It says it won't broadcast.
Oh, he's trying to stream it. And
Yeah.
yeah, it won't work. I have to do that. They have to share screen with me. Then I broadcast the game.
Derby just picked off Dave.
Do you want to go do that?
It's whichever you would like to do, dude. If you want to go in there and make jokes and stuff and then come back and finish Japan once they finish, or if you want to just do it now and Chris can give the play-by-play in the chat.
I guess I'll switch over. Come back for Japan.
Okay. I will cut this stream then, and we'll go from there.